ROSWAAL, 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 man. What is your scheme? Seriously. What the shit? I mean, what is it? Oh boy. Reading Zero, episode 22. We had, starting off with Subaru and Julius's group getting together. You know, they're getting ready to go take on the cultists and all that. Some people kind of don't believe Subaru, but a majority of them do. Well, one person in particular was questioning. I think it was like the cat, one of the cat twins, triplets, whatever. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. And they all agree and just start going off. Subaru ends up trying to, I guess, somewhat make up with Julius. Or in this case, Julie, as he likes to be called right now, because he doesn't want to ruin his reputation and all that. Which, shut up, Julie. Which, Subaru's like, yeah, I'm sorry for what happened, but I still don't like your ass. Like, yeah, that's a great apology right there, you know? Great apology. It's like, I don't like you, but I'm sorry. That's probably what Subaru would. God fucking Subaru. But anyways, Subaru ends up being bait, going up to meet the Archbishop. I guess he's the Archbishop. I might be wrong. But anyways, it's a crazy guy. And he's all like, hey, you in love? You ready to join the gospel and all that, blah, 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 blah. Because they can smell the witch off him. And I don't know. The thing, he might be the Sin Pride. Which that would be interesting if Subaru ends up being the actual other Sin Pride. But it also makes no sense because he ended up coming from another world, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, you got the Wonder Twins, you and your Fuzra dog, killed destroyed the little temple that they were, the cultists were in, and basically squished most of them, and then Wilhelm come up right behind the crazy guy and sliced him in fucking half. It's like, holy shit. After they killed the crazy guy, Subaru picks up the gospel book that, you know, he was so preaching about. And turns out he couldn't read a damn thing that was in there. Which, crazy thing, it would be, like, just nuts to believe that whatever, you know, was the whole truth is actually in that book. It wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. If everything that's going to happen is inside that book. I mean, it's gotta have some sort of deal, because people who end up getting this book, like being a regular person, immediately become a cultist. Like, they're like, yeah, fuck the world, let's go. It's like, okay, bros. Calm the fuck down. Anyways, after they had defeated those cultists, another dark hand, unseen hand comes up, grabs 5 people, smashes them to pieces, and then grabs Subaru and drags them to the forest, where, as it turns out, the Archbishop, you know, crazy guy, I think has 10 of, like, the same mind, basically. I might be wrong. And I think they're called the 10 Fingers. I also might get that confused, but whatever. And I mean, they pretty much acted the same. It was a redhead girl that I can't tell. It might be a girl or a guy. Still having trouble with the damn cat guy at the moment. You know, trying to figure out what the fuck it's a he, which makes no sense to me. So I'm not gonna go off and say, oh, that's a she right off the bat. Just no, not gonna happen. And well, they start squeezing the crap out of Subaru on the tree and just squeezing, trying to kill him. And then Wilhelm comes out, just cuts his hands, yeah. They end up freeing Subaru, end up killing her, or him, where the fuck it is. And it's like, oh great. Instead of just one of these crazy guys, now we got 10 apparently. Like, grand. You know, Subaru starts feeling like shit, like, God, I should have seen this coming, blah, 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 blah. Granted, dude, you got killed like 3 times, and you only got a limited amount of information, okay? Just, as much as my idea of, you know, getting killed and going sit back in time, it's just, no. It sounds like a good plan, but I don't think anyone wants to experience death that much. Sure, like I said, his mental state would probably be able to eventually handle it, but at the same time, it's not a pleasant experience, which, yeah, I could probably agree with that. And before he starts going into despair, Wilhelm's like, yeah, no, hey, you always be strong, man. Don't be, no. You be strong, okay? You be strong. All right? Which me, I'm I like that speech. Good job. Good job, William. That was a damn good speech. Can't recite word by word, but you get what I'm saying, gist of basically what I'm saying. You just need to be strong, man. Okay? You need to be strong. Alright, they start taking off. They're trying to get all the people in the villages and the mansion out. They're trying to get them out of there because they're going to have a battle with the cultists, which is... that's going to be fucking insane if, like, 8 other people with those fucking unseen hands just pop out. That's going to be just fucking nuts. And all of a sudden, you know, oh, wait, before I go, Felix tells Subaru to go make up with Julius, because Felix could tell, hey, you still have a little, you're still kind of hesitant on actually forgiving or actually apologizing. You're not actually meaning it. Okay? You need to go actually make up with them now. And right when Subaru's gonna go apologize, shit gets time frozen, whatever, because everything's blue and Subaru's by himself. It's like, what the fuck happened to? Like, what the fuck happened? And then you see fucking Ram, there with this cloak. I'm not sure she had a blue pennant like holding it, or was it on the coat. I don't fucking know, but you know, if Ram's involved, ROSWAAL's somewhere in the planning. Because last I checked, when it comes to loyalties, just like Rem is to Subaru, Ram is to ROSWAAL. Basically, from God, I can't remember what episode it was, but it was right, I believe, probably before they went to the forest, or it was after the forest. I don't freaking remember. I believe it was right before the forest, and Subaru was, you know, trying to impress everyone. Yeah, it was before they went to the forest. And you know, Subaru was trying to impress everyone, you know, trying to make sure that they trusted him. And, you know, it was just like, what the shit? And what is ROSWAAL's scheme here? Like, he said he wanted to kill the dragon, which makes me think he knows Puck is a dragon. I think he knows Puck is a dragon, which makes sense why he would, you know, be backing Emilia for being the next ruler. You know, like, basically keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer sort of deal. I think that's what's going on here. But the question is, why does he want to kill the dragon? And it's just odd. Which, by the way, I want to point out, every time Emilia, like, basically Subaru gets there and the place is either frozen or Emilia's dead and all that, notice ROSWAAL's nowhere around. There's something odd with that shit. Okay? You cannot tell me that he does not have any idea what's going on. Like, oh, I'm just going to step out for 5 seconds. Oh no, Emilia's dead. And the dragon wants to go kill everyone. Oh gee. Like, no. There's something up with that. ROSWAAL is behind something here. And for Ram to go be putting Subaru in some sort of different dimension -- time frozen, what the fuck ever, ROSWAAL's got to be involved. Okay, because behind Ram is ROSWAAL. Okay, there's no doubt about this. I don't know if he's a cultist. I mean, there's just no fucking way ROSWAAL's not behind something here. You know, hell, maybe he might be the one good guy we're just not expecting. I mean, he did say Subaru one time. But at the same time, there is such thing as putting up a very, very good front. Well, sorry about that. Especially in an anime. You know, like, you just don't expect who would be the actual villain. It was just like, wow. And speaking of, what are the connections between Emilia and Satella? That's one of the main things I'm just, like, pondering over constantly. You know, who are, like, we know who Emilia is, but who is Satella specifically? You know, and I'm going to the conclusion, if anyone's played Legends of Zelda Hyrule Warriors, if you don't, please go check it out. Okay, so you can understand what I'm talking about. If you know who Lana and Sia is, I think it's someone like that. You know, they were once the same person and just split. Now, how the fuck Emilia, like, I think it was actually one of two things. Is either she was turned to a baby as soon as they were splitted and then, like, sealed away, and then this recently came out because the royal family just, you know, just disappeared. or two, like I think it was like in the first episode where Emilia, is talking down to Subaru kind of like he was a kid, and she's like, yeah, you're not that much older than me. She's something along the lines of, you may not know that because I'm half elf. I might be wrong. Translation errors always occur during these kind of things. But seriously, what do y'all think? Do y'all think ROSWAAL is behind something here? Because I'm going behind my theory that ROSWAAL is just there's something up with him. Okay, something's up. If he's a cultist or like something altogether, he's something. I don't know what, but he's something. And Emilia Satella, what do y'all think the relationship on that relationship is on that? Like seriously, like are they like once the same person, or is one the future or past? What happened? What are they? Anyways, this has been the Dark Dragon, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. Stay awesome.